What if you spent 1 week in the Ottoman Empire? Day 1. You arrive in Constantinople in 1520. 700,000 people, golden domes touching the clouds, hundreds of ships covering the Bosphorus like a floating city. You've seen big cities before. You haven't seen anything like this. Day 2. The Janissaries are on parade. Trained since childhood, forged into the most disciplined army on earth. One of them glances at you. Just a glance. You decide to never make eye contact again. Day 3. You enter the Grand Bazaar looking for one thing. 4,000 shops. Silk from China, gold from Africa, spices worth more than silver. 6 hours later, you exit with empty pockets and no memory of what you came for. Day 4. Topkapi Palace is a city inside a city. 4 courtyards, each larger than the last. The sword of the Prophet in the relics room. Deep inside the walls lies the harem, hundreds of rooms, private gardens, and a world completely hidden from the outside. Whatever happens in there, stays in there. Thousands of servants and scholars living permanently behind these walls. This place doesn't house a ruler, it runs an empire. Day 5. 3 things happen today that break your brain. First, someone hands you coffee. You learn that the Ottomans introduced coffee to Europe. Second, a stranger in the hammam scrubs your back like you're a dirty pot, and somehow this is completely normal. Third, you learn that when a new sultan takes the throne, he executes all his brothers to prevent civil war. The Ottomans solved political instability in the most brutal way imaginable, and it worked. Day 6. A scholar tells you something that stops you cold. When the Ottomans controlled every trade route to the east, the world panicked and searched for alternatives. One of those desperate attempts accidentally discovered an entire new continent. The Ottoman Empire didn't just make history, it accidentally triggered the discovery of America. Day 7. 600 years. Dynasties rose and fell, civilizations collapsed, continents were discovered. The Ottomans just kept going because they built something so vast and so stable that the entire world had to reorganize itself around them. Some empires make history, the Ottomans redirected it.